Okay, so apparently Taylor has a homework assignment with her college class. Which class was this again?
Humanities.
Humanities. And she has to write a gratitude letter. But I've never heard this letter, so we figured we'd go live and just have fun with it, right? All right.
Okay. Dear Mom, I want to thank you for everything you do for my siblings and I. Oftentimes, we as kids take things for granted and don't say thank you enough. I cannot imagine life without you because you are like the backbone of our family. Our family may be tiny, but boy are we mighty. Not only are you our mom and dad rolled into one, you are a friend that we can easily confide in. Throughout my life, you have taught me many lessons, and the most important one has been about self-image. In life, you will run into people that will critique you, and you've taught me to turn the other way and keep being you, no matter what they say. This has made me the person I am today, and has allowed me to evolve in many aspects of my life. I think the most growth I've had was in band, since you taught me this lesson. When things got bad for me, I turned to playing more, and I've had so many great experiences and opportunities arise from it. I've been able to go to state and regional honor bands, and went to a band camp this summer that taught me a lot. Each of those experiences weren't just helpful in the field of music, but also on social lessons. The greatest social lesson: you have taught me that family is more important than anything else. Yes, you should be concerned with your own personal goals and needs first, but second is family. This is why our little family of Steele, Kelly, you, and myself works so well. We keep an eye out for each other and are very protective when one of us gets hurt. It also creates a very open atmosphere at home where we can joke around and have fun while doing other things that are important like work and school. I wouldn't trade our family for anything because we are perfect just the way we are. You are the only parent us kids have, which means sometimes you fill the father role. I love that part about you because it takes a lot to be both the nurturer and the protector. I don't know how you do it, but at the end of the day, all of us kids know that you're there for us. You are always there when we have a school event, like a concert or a carnival, and are always willing to jump in as a volunteer. Lately, it has been more than in the past now that Steele is in more activities, and Kelly and I are towards the end of high school. I want to thank you for everything you do for us. My favorite part about our relationship is the late night talks that we have once in a while. That's when you seem more like a friend than a parent. Granted, they don't happen much nowadays because I've been falling asleep early and we all get home kind of late. When they do occur, though, I walk away with really good advice. Because of your experience with people, both at work and with the coloristry business, you know how people operate for the most part. So if one of us kids are having an issue, we can ask you and you'll be able to lend a hand in the situation. As a teenager, I know I've made some stupid mistakes. We all do. I'm sorry for most of them. I want to say thank you for sticking with me. I've learned from my mistakes and your advice, which has allowed me to become more prepared for life. I know you don't like me talking about college because this means I'm leaving, but I think I'm ready for it. I promise to call you every day or text if worse comes to worse. If I fail this promise, you have the right to give me coal for Christmas. I know that sounds bad, the coal thing, but it's the truth. I'm going to call or text every day. I don't want to head off into adulthood and lose my connection with you, or my siblings for that matter, because you have taught me that family is important and it is a part of who I am. Too many times you see close-knit families fall apart because someone moves away. I think that we can all stay connected. We just have to make sure to make an effort. That's the thing about people in general. We give up too easy. If things get hard, then you tend to quit. Another great lesson you taught me was to never quit, no matter what. If you quit, what kind of person would you be? How would you learn anything? The answer is you don't. You learn to just give up, and you won't be able to accomplish your goals and your dreams. A good example of this is going to school. If you're taking a bunch of college classes and you aren't doing very well, then maybe the next semester take a class or two less. Don't drop out because how would that look on your resume? You probably won't get a very good job in society today because most of them need a degree of some sort. If you start to quit everything now in elementary through high school, then you'll be accustomed to quitting and won't make it through college. That's a harsh truth, but you've taught us that those things can directly correlate. Thank you once again for everything you've done for me. Thank you for the late nights, the friendship, the advice, and most importantly, your love for us. I know I don't say it enough, but I love you. I always will, even when it seems like I don't. I've said this before, but I'm a teenager and I make mistakes, so I'm sorry for the ones that will happen in the future. I'm looking forward to the rest of our lives together and hope you outlive me because I don't know what I'd do without you.
Aww. So anyway, this was a college homework assignment. I have never heard it before or read it. So yeah, I'm a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It really touched our hearts. And I have to say, I am so proud of you, kiddo, and I'm proud of all my kids. And, you know, we are a small family, but we are a very loving family. And we wanted to just share this with you guys. And, you know, you guys can see us in our raw nature form here.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks for stopping by and checking us out. And we appreciate all of your guys' love and support, too. Have a wonderful Sunday.